Hey, what's up? How you doing? It's episode 18. We're looking at the 17 interlude because once again, I don't know how to cut these. Let's look for fucking hidden treats. Because it happens every time. There's hidden glory. Okay, so we're looking in the past when Deus is looking at the Emperor going, yo son, I'm gonna kill you. So here, don't start preparing preemptively. Choosing to do nothing is also an option. With change comes opposition. Shinkoku would not respond well. They wouldn't like it. Would you have our people take up arms and wait? After we finally obtained a moment of peace with each awakening, Viltra grows more powerful. We gotta get rid of the problem now. They're like roaches. The rate at which our civilization is growing far surpasses that of the impure. Furthermore, the 8 guardian generals have never been stronger. But my liege, enough. I've given you my answer. You are dismissed. That nigga don't know none. We gonna kill him. Man, come on. Shit. You just hopped straight into that. And then the only reason Asura gets fucked over in all of this is because he wasn't willing to have Mithra be the priestess in the first place. It's like, damn. Because if anything, I feel like Asura probably wouldn't have cared as long as he kept getting to fight. But it was the part hanging on Mithra, and it's like, oh well, hey, there you go. But see, even there, it looked like, so, okay, the Emperor seems to be the kind who is a little unwilling to do change. I get that. I understand you're a little preemptive about just letting Viltra show up stronger and stronger, because even though you're getting stronger and your population's growing, you don't think that's gonna hang and hold out. Okay, cool, understandable. But he ain't doing nothing evil. He's just being a little inactive.
The will of the planet.
And the worst thing that happens is that everybody dies, and then you can look at him and go, see, look what the fuck you did.
To save the world, Asura must overcome the will of Mother Gaia herself.
So to save the world, we have to kill the world. Are you ready? I am. Let's hop on in. You think that's what Trump thinks? Is this a good time to get political? During the breaking point, I figured that was a preemptively good title to use for me to just turn this whole playthrough viewing into a talk about Trump and US politics. Enjoy. So I don't think I do it the first time. So this bit's gonna be a bit, it's on the second one though that I do the hype. So hi Viltra, hi Mother Earth. Shit, gotta fight that? We're dead. We're dead. Another beautiful title drop. It's like, see those clean presentation moments. This cute little, like, ooh, look at that name drop again. For this important ass moment. Release my aura. But yeah, right there, I pressed X super soon. Because I thought there was a timer. But that one was without timer. So that one you could just sit on for a minute. And just be like, yo, I'm dope as fuck. Oh, what was that? What was that, hun? Say that again? Speak a little closer to the mic.
Yeah, get a little closer to the mic, please. Thank you.
And I do it off screen. Like when I play this bit again. And I'm like, okay, let me get that right this time. Get up in them guts! And pooped out to satisfaction. He had his fiber that day. So this pretty much mirrors the beginning of the game. It's a much different collection of enemies, but it's the dive down and let's destroy all these carriers, big fish people, and do some high explosions. We're wrapping up, and we're getting that good old spectacle, which is really awesome, and it's quite enjoyable, quite lovely to watch. And at this point, I'm going like, you know what, this is a fun ride. It's pretty okay. Like, it had its faults, and I've already pointed them all out, so I'm not going to repeat them again. But even with all of that, I'd say the pros, while not equaling out and surpassing the flaws, at least does equal them. I'm going to say that it evens out. Because for like every bad presentation thing, there's a nice story beat, or just, or I should say for every bad optimization thing, there's a nice part of presentation, whether that be visual or audio. And there are a few story beats that I like. So enemy design, enemy variation could be better, but enemy design is cool. Stuff like that. Also, once a fucking again, I can't ever do it. Can't ever do it. Now we gotta kill a bunch of technical monsters who love to shoot lasers. At that moment, I remembered you can dodge in the sky because I needed to. At that point, it was like, oh, you kind of should, so you don't die. And now, really, honestly, even though you still get your ass beat, and I think I die one more time during the final fight, we have sort of reached the point where it's like, just enjoy the ride. You've gone past the worst of it, honestly. Like, I don't think the final fight is too hard. So you just do it, and then yeah. Shut the fuck up. Do what I want. Do you notice that he didn't say that there? That was a weird moment to me, though. Where it was like, it should be connected at the center. And I was like, did you really have to tell Asura what center meant? Did Asura not know that center and middle were, like, synonyms? Wait, what? Yay! Straight up this Kingdom Hearts 2 ending. Oh, look at this Kingdom Hearts 2 laser fight. What? Say that again? Oh, they're so happy. Oh, they like each other so much. Oh, these cuties. These adorable little bitches. Oh, the best buddies. We are the best friends. And I think this is the one I finally, that one I finally get, because there's no timer. Because I did still mess up the direction, but then I was able to turn it around. We literally defeat two lasers with spiral energy. That is literally what just occurred. And now we get to fight the belly of the beast, which at first just looks like a black scab. But no, it opens up. What could it be? Oh my god, it's so hideous. Oh Jesus. Oh god, it's fucking Andros. And then we're playing Drakengard. That's fucking Drakengard. They took a cutscene out of Drakengard and said, "Can we use this? Hey Square, can we use this real quick? It looks good." It really gets over that feeling of apocalypse.
Its power is overwhelming. Giving up. Are you? Don't leave me alive. That is what I thought. You never change. That is why I cannot give up either.
Is the power thing that hard?
Behind you.
Or was it that overwhelming considering this time neither of you actually like turned into ash? Like, Asura has died several times, and this time he just lost his arms, and not even his main ones. He just lost the back ones. So I think you guys are gonna fare pretty alright. That and you're gonna get your final power up. You've collected all the light orbs. Have your final upgrade. The plasma beam. Why the fuck is that the last one? What? Mama! Oh shit, are you part of the live stream? Am I gonna join it? Is Auntie Aerith there? The man?
When?
You heard the lady. Win. Get in there. He has beefy arms now. Look at this beefcake bitch. I love it. The fact that the final evolution of his strength isn't more arms. Oh well, it is more arms. He like gains infinity arms, but they turn into 2 beefy arms. He just gets Arnold Schwarzenegger arms. Oh shit, Asura, you're dumb, I love you. Meanwhile, Yasha just woke up. That's what he got, he woke up. Good for him. Hey, remember that one time we killed a face? That was a good time. So how many space faces does this make within, like, recent entertainment? So Andros has always existed. Next space face I can think of. Tron doesn't count, so fuck off. That's inside a computer. So there's Andros. There's the, whatever the hell, Galactus? Is that who they fought in the second Fantastic Four movie? There's that one. There's Shuma Gorath, who is in Doctor Strange. Wait, is that Shuma or is that no, that's Shuma. I'm pretty sure he goes up against Shuma. Because it wouldn't be Dormammu, who's just a big face. Dormammu's a fire boy. Yeah, okay, that was Shuma. So we only have 3, and then this. Did I already mention this? Andros, yeah, Fantastic Four, Shuma, and then oh yeah, there's only 4. I'm surprised at the lack of large space faces. Oh wait, you know what? Guardians of the Galaxy 2, that's a space face. That for a second, that's a space face. Yeah. Shit. There's only been 5 space faces I can think. I need to look up more space faces. That's a genre upon itself. Also, just dive kick into lava, and eventually you'll break through the core.
There it
What was that? Yes. Don't worry, I shall punch the pit. Excellent! That was the most important one. Even if there are more after that, they don't matter. I punched the fucking core of the planet with an excellent. I've done the best I can. Man, I am parched. I'm not gonna get a drink yet.
Is it over?
Cause I know we got time to for stuff to be happening. By the way, how do you enjoy the plot? I've stopped paying attention. This is a point in an anime where I just tune out for a bit. It's like freaking oh god, I can't remember. Oh, Ergo Proxy. Which, to be actually, that's less tuning out for Ergo Proxy. That was more like, what the fuck is happening? I don't know. Well, there's no point in watching if I don't know. Tuning out was more like stupid anime that came out last season. What's it called? Jinsei? Stupid freaking. It was a death game one. It was just a bunch of characters who represented animals of the zodiac killing each other for countries to take over, like as a proxy war for countries to bet on and decide which one of them will like control the world for a year or something. It's like G Gundam. It actually is the premise of G Gundam, except way worse. Also, the planet looks a whole lot like my Asura's Naruto form. Weird how that works. It's very uncanny. It's literally the same design. We'll ignore that. That means nothing. But yeah, as I was saying, the more important thing being that stupid, or is it Junsei? I don't care. I'm not gonna look that one up. Someone else can figure it out. I'm never looking at that stupid anime ever again. I love that he's in a laughing mood. It's nice. It's nice to see Asura like. That's a good moment. That's some like growth there. That's not much, but it's like, because it's not really even growth. He's returning to his natural state. Because I'm sure he used to be more like this. Whereas like he could joke and actually have an emotion past rage. But for most of the game you're rage for him because it's vengeance. He's going all in for revenge. So I'm gonna fight this and most likely die. Enjoy while that happens on screen. I talk about other bullshit. So Juntai, what the fuck is called?
Take this.
It's about the zodiac animals killing each other. And it half tempts me. This is the first time for like YouTube stuff that I've thought, you know what? I should make a video about anime instead of video games. Because I've been thinking about it, but I didn't want to make a new channel, and I don't like putting everything on the same channel, especially like having anime stuff and getting stuff on the same channel. But you know what? Fuck it at this point. I'll throw everything on the same channel and see what sticks. Because I don't care about like actually handling more than one channel. And if I have to split it later, I'll just split it later. Like I'll re-download the videos and put it on the new one, or I'll just link to this channel, hide it, but then have it available. Whatever. We'll figure it out. But it's the first time where I've just wanted to actually do an anime review. Because I just really need to talk about how bad that show is. Because I enjoy watching Death Game anime. Like, I really like those. And there are a bunch of stupid ones. Like, as fun as Danganronpa is, it's really dumb. Despair. It's stupid. It's really dumb. But I love it. It's a fun one. But Tomb is dumb. It's like it's a death game, but you use bombs. Everybody gets bombs. Isn't that neat? Also, that fucked with me because I'm so used to it being triangle, but that was circle. Like, the tomb is stupid. What else we got? There was, what was that? Death Parade? That's pretty much a death game. And it was a bit of a different mix because it was like a death game, but from the angle of those who run it, which was like, oh, okay. Punch! But they're all stupid. But the one that came out last season is just so bad, and I don't know if it was just bad or if they just ran out of budget for so much that they even ran out of budget for the script. Because that's what it felt like. It got to the point where it just was like, wait, did you even have enough budget to finish the script? Did people leave before they finished the concept idea? This shit is bad. I might just make a whole video of that. And, like, I might do that. I might write up an essay on that. Get back to my roots. Because funny enough, oh, and then that fucked me up because I was like, oh, it's circle, and that was triangle. I was like, stop doing it. Stop mixing it up. Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna die. I think, is it right here? Do I die here? And I get cocky too because I'm like, oh, well, I have my weird burst thing, so I can just do the burst. Also, I was really hoping to get burst there. That's why I just started shooting him from afar because it was like, I can't get close, I'm gonna die. And then I try to hit him, and then I died by touching his body as he shoots the lasers. Good times. Anyway, shut up. Shut up! I'm gonna do it this time. And I think I do it way faster this time. So it's fine. Just think about it. Akame Got Killed is a death game. And actually, in fact, Akame Got Killed and Juniper League, where the fuck the name of this anime is, are similar in their setup. In that you can't, like, the whole premise of the death, well, of all of them technically, is you trying to figure out how long are all these people gonna last, because you can't tell who the protagonist is. And it actually starts off pretty intriguing, because most of the other ones I've watched, they have a clear protagonist. That person might not survive till the end, but it's clear that the majority of the story is about them. I say that only because one of the specific anime that I'm thinking of, the person who's presented as the protagonist doesn't make it to the end. But I wouldn't deem that person not the protagonist, is what I'm trying to say. But with freaking this one, so it opens up with being, it focuses on the person who's the warrior of the boar. The warrior of the boar, however the title goes. And it's like, okay, that's cool. Because by the end of the first episode, she's dead. So I'm spoiling the first episode. It opens up with her, and she dies. And it's like, the whole time you're watching it too, it does paint it as if she's gonna be the main protagonist. But at the same time, also, she's a piece of shit. And I don't mean like a case of anti-hero. It's like, there's nothing likable about her. And they go into her backstory, and she's really a horrible person. And it's like, oh no, oh Jesus. Oh God, we're following her? But that's intriguing. Like the thought of following a clearly despisable character. And so I was super interested to see, okay, how are you going to keep my interest in this show when I clearly don't like your main character? But then she dies, and it's like, oh, never mind. They weren't doing that at all. However, that was a cool little, like, fake out. I liked it. I wasn't expecting in episode 1 for there to be a death, and on top of that, it's to be the death of the person we're getting the perspective of. So that was great. That was cool. But then as it continues, like, there's no clear way of telling when someone's gonna die, which I kind of liked in the other ones. Like in the other ones, even though also, yeah, we're doing some hype shit right now. I'll shut up for a second. Let's just watch the hype shit. Let's just kick. Kick. And that one was excellent. Isn't that nice? Oh, wait, is that a punch? Oh, Yasha, what are you doing? You can't punch. That's my job. What the fuck's wrong with you? You're gonna get yourself killed. I was waiting this whole time to press triangle. And I swear to God, I was gonna be super upset if I missed that. There is lava flowing everywhere. It is exploding out of every orifice. This is going to be a mess to clean up. There, we can't clean this. Thank you for the black and white. I'm smashing as hard as I can. It hurts my hands. We win. We won today. We're the best. We are the champions, after all. So now that we beat the final boss, there's nothing else to talk about. The game is done. Get the fuck out. Leave. Hope you had a good time. Hope you had a fun day. Andros dies. The world explodes. And we saved it. See, look how hard we saved the world. Look how well we saved Earth. Isn't that great? Is that Pangea? But yeah, with the stupid Junpei anime, frickin' there's I thought they were doing, like, at first they were doing like a little, oh, when this part happens, like when a character has this moment, they're gonna die. But, and you know what, to be fair, actually it could be a case of that they were doing fake outs, because there are moments where it was like, oh, they had that moment, oh, they're not dead yet? Oh, okay. And I thought that was good. But then there's other bits where it's like, wait, why is that character so strong?
Is it really?
Why is that character surviving so hard?
I don't know.
And I just couldn't accept it, mainly because of how the anime built up characters that were getting killed off. Like, there's one death in particular that feels like utter bullshit.
Let us go.
Because
Mithra is waiting.
Essentially, a character who's built up as being one of the strongest people on Earth, like potentially secretly stronger than the person who's the front runner of the game, who even the front runner of that death match is like, you know what, I gotta deal with that person last because they're gonna be fucking trouble.
Mithra.
They get killed off by somebody that nobody really had bets on. And I was like, what? And it doesn't happen in any sort of ingenious way. It just is like, oh, they're dead now. Like, that's the thing. Like, there are several moments where it doesn't feel like anyone gets their moment to, like, fight. Which is fine. It's actually a very nice thing in, like, little bits and pieces where it's like, oh, not everyone's gonna have an awesome, like, fight to the death. Some of them are gonna die like bitches. That's cool. But it happened a bit too many times. It happened a few too many times where it just felt like less that you wanted to convey that these death games aren't always about skill and tactics, but sometimes pure luck. And more like, oh, you just didn't know how you wanted this character to go. And realized you had to call the numbers. So let's kill them now. Well, how should we kill them? Okay, well, we sent all the characters to these places. Who's the closest to them? Yeah, kill them that way. It was like there's several moments where it just feels like that happened. I was like, wait, the fuck? Why? So why, though? And I think it kind of explains it at the end with who the winner is. Because, but also, like, everyone has a power. Like, that's the thing with all these warriors, that they just, some reason, at first it looked like they were trying to explain it in terms of, like, science. But as you learn about more warriors, like, powers, it becomes more and more, no, they just have superpowers. They just straight up have superpowers. This world has superpowers. But, okay. Anyway, the reason that even upsets me is because it gets into, like, they fight regular military war, like, they join the military, several of them, and fight regular ass wars. And it's like, how does no one ever bring up, and they're always like secret ops. Like, they're always the super badasses that nobody knows about. And to be fair, for several of them, they kill everybody who they run into, so it's like, who the fuck is gonna tell the tale? But there's gotta be somebody who knows. Because also, several of them are mercs. They work for cash, they don't work with a specific country. So enough countries should have been able to buy them out and been like, yo, that motherfucker has superpowers. But no, it doesn't seem to ever be brought up. Anyway, that's just a world building thing, let alone. I should be enjoying the fact that we're done with the game. Look at this, we did it. We did it, y'all. Asurazu Rāsu, that was a good game. It's a good song playing around. I got my baby girl. We blew the planet up. Captain Planet is dead on the ground. And we're just teabagging his fucking face going, suck it. Actually, no, it's not Captain Planet. Captain Planet's crying in the corner, jerking off to the memories of his dead Gaia. That's canon, right? That they fucked? I think that's canon. I think Mother Gaia in the Captain Planet show is Captain Planet's boo. He's like a genie who got trapped, and she's just like, yo, every time you get released, before you go back in, hop on, baby. What a good game. I shouldn't say that. What a decent, alright game. It had its moments. I like playing it. I didn't like playing it enough that I thought that I could actually talk while playing it. Which is a weird thing to say. Because people constantly talk about having issues like playing well and talking at the same time. I couldn't play well while not speaking. But it was just really... I don't think... Oh, fucking Yasha. I don't think I could have, like, been entertaining. I don't even know if this was entertaining. If this was a way of doing a playthrough that people will enjoy. It felt right to do, since I'm literally just... It was like watching a game. Like, playing it felt like I was still watching it. More so than playing it. So I figured me just doing a post-commentary was way more of a reasonable thing to do, considering it feels no different from when I was playing it. But at the same time, at least I got to have like more conversation now instead of me like, because I think that's all I could come up with during the game. Because as decent as it is, and it has its nice moments, outside of everything I mentioned in the post commentary, the only other stuff I could have added live were grunts of pain and exasperation. Anyway, back to death games and stupid anime that has nothing to do with this one, not even the same fucking genre. So that fucking June and August anime shit. It upsets me that much. I think it upsets me more than the Death Note American movie, the Netflix movie. Like, legit. Because as dumb and bad as that is, at least I can understand that whoever was making it was like, I need to make this American. Like, that's pretty much the only reason it's so dumb. Is that whoever made it, the director who made it, it's not his exact feelings about it, but I know that had to have come into play just by seeing the choices made. That was like, okay, making this movie, we have to make it more American or more Western. So we gotta change these character types and make them like this and do that and this and that. And it made it horrible. Essentially because apparently Americans are all idiots. So therefore all the smart characters in Death Note became fucking idiots. Part 3, end. But yeah, June and August is just shit. I'm just gonna stop talking about it now and I'll make a video of that. How about that? Shall I do that? I'll do that. When will it release? When will I actually release that video? In fucking June. Since I keep calling it June. Probably doesn't even start with J-U-N, but I swear to God it does. It might be Josuke Joestar for all the fuck I know. I'm talking about JoJo right now. Hey! Oh, thank God we're done with the game though, right?
Right?
Oh, cool. They did a little setup for a sequel that's never gonna happen. That sucks. Because, hey, that would have been fun to do like a cute little sequel, right? What? What? Fuck. So, yeah. Turns out you gotta beat every freaking... I gotta beat like 2 more episodes on S in order to unlock the stupid goddamn episode. The real, true episode 18 and get the actual ending. Because they couldn't just give it to me. No, man. This Capcom. You gotta get in there. You gotta get deep within that lore. You gotta pull it out from the roots and shiver it all around, you